We're back here on CBS Sports Radio. Let's talk some college hoops here. It's Jay Berman filling in for Scott Ferrall. Pleased to be joined by Cannen Cunningham of the SMU Mustangs. For the first time in nearly 30 years, the Mustangs are in the top 25. Pleased to be joined by Senator Cannen Cunningham, coming off a big 77-65 win over Rutgers tonight. Cannen, obviously, you had spent an extra day here in the New York area because of that snow, but a good win tonight. You helped out with 10 points and 8 rebounds. Just generally talk about the season so far for SMU.
In a word, I'd say exciting. We expect it to be good. I don't know if we expect it to be this good this fast. The support's been great. We're really buying in, and we want to win a championship this year. What's
funny is, as I'm sure you know by now, and I'm sure a lot of people have brought to your attention, is the fact that SMU was last ranked in the top 25 in the 84-85 season, and most of you guys weren't alive at that point in time. That is quite a feat considering it's been 30 years.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The coaches talked about last time SMU was ranked. I don't think anybody on the team was born yet. So it feels good to be making history for our school.
All right, Cannen Cunningham from SMU joining us here on CBS Sports Radio. All right. Got to talk about Larry Brown now, who obviously is a very well-known coach in the sport of basketball. Talk about the influence of the old guy, Larry Brown.
Oh, man, he's incredible. He's got to be the smartest guy to ever be around basketball. He has an answer for everything, and, I mean, we buy into it. There's no way I'd rather be playing for.
Talk about your relationship with him, because obviously there is a huge age difference, and it's not easy for older gentlemen who coach college basketball to get in touch with teenagers and early 20-year-olds, but it seems like he's done that, and he's done that pretty quickly with you guys.
Yeah, he is a lot older than us, but I think around us there's no political correctness or anything like that. He's just real with us, and I think we all like that about him.
All right,
we can speak our mind to him, and he'll do the same with us.
Terrific stuff as we're joined by Cannen Cunningham from SMU. A big win tonight over Rutgers. I believe you've only lost twice in January. You've not lost yet in February. So you guys are really, really rocking and rolling here in 2014. Talk about, as you got into conference play, how your season really started to sort of rev up.
I mean, we run a lot of stuff, and I think it took a while for us to really get good at it. But now we're executing at a high level. We defended well all year, and I think we're starting to play our best basketball.
What is the game plan the rest of the way? Obviously, you have some difficult games. You've got Connecticut coming up. You've got Louisville. You've got Memphis. That's in early March. And then, obviously, the conference tournament. But talk about the game plan moving forward. You've already got 20 wins. You've almost got 10 wins in the conference. So at this point in time, you're almost a lock for the tournament. But just moving forward, you got some ranked teams on your schedule. What's the game plan the rest of the way?
Yeah, those are all big games, but we just got to take it one game at a time. We're on our way to Temple right now. We dropped one earlier in conference against South Florida that we thought we should have won, and I think that was just because we were looking ahead. So we've learned from that, and right now we're just worried about Temple.
What did Coach Brown say to you before the year started? Did he say you guys could win 25 to 30 wins, 30 games, and make the tournament? And if he did say that, did you believe him?
Actually, last year he was talking about winning a national championship, and I thought that was just so far off. And now that a year later, it's becoming a reality, and everybody's buying in, and we feel like we can beat anybody. It
seems like on every level, every coach wants his team to believe that, and I'm sure most of the time the coaches do believe that. But as you said, when you first heard that, you thought that was kind of crazy. But coming from a guy who has won championships on both levels, it seemed like that has to carry some weight from Coach Brown.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had the right to believe that last year because that's what he does is win. And he brought that culture in and, has changed our locker room. And that's what we do now. We win, and we want to keep that up.
Well, terrific stuff, Cannen Cunningham from SMU. We appreciate the time so much. Best of luck the rest of the way. Thank you for the time. We'll hit you up on Twitter, and we'll be pulling for the Mustangs the rest of the way. Thank you for your time, bud.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, that's Cannen Cunningham from SMU. Really tremendous stuff from the Mustangs this year. And again, coming off a terrific win over Rutgers tonight. They're now 20-5 of the Mustangs. And for the first time, as we said, in 30 years, they are ranked inside the top 25.